As we heard the news from the Chief Minister on Thursday confirming that the lockdown issues are all to be released on Monday, there's one group of people who I really thought of straight away, and that's Douglas Choral Union. They had a show ready to go, and then it had to be pulled. They had it ready. Oh, you know what I mean. David Dawson's joining us. Was that 2 false starts on this, David?
Yes, yeah, we were meant to be on last February, and then we moved again, and hoping to be on basically currently now. And sadly, second lockdown knocked the wind out of us again. But we're so thankful to be able to get Shrek on stage. A real miracle.
We've recorded you. It seems like a long time ago at rehearsals. This is going to be quite intense, though, isn't it? Because you haven't been able to rehearse for this 6 weeks, I suppose. So you must be very confident you're going to have a very, very intensive situation going on here now, haven't you?
Yes, yeah. I mean, we've really got 1 week of rehearsals, and then we are in for our Getting Week at the theatre, setting our lights and everything like that. So a big ask of the cast. I mean, they're a fantastic cast. We had a great show kind of there, and now we've got to basically get together and try and just revamp it again, get things back in our heads to get it on stage. So we are kind of doing a bit of a multiple room rehearsal where nobody's going to be stopping, basically. So a lot of effort going in.
Quite often in normal times you can't reschedule things because people have got holidays booked, but of course here I suppose we're lucky that you have got everyone available.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really lucky in that sense that people are still here. That's the kind of silver lining. We're very thankful to the Villa Gaiety and the Isle of Man Arts Council for helping us find a space. It was really our kind of last chance. So it is stressful being 2 weeks, but sadly, we start leading into all the shows, people going away to university, things like that. So, it was a now or never almost. So, yeah.
Now, the Chief Minister was kind of giving his own spin on things that people may not want to go into crowded places. I mean, that could affect you. I mean, do you think you've got the confidence to get a crowd in to watch?
We are hopeful. We are very lucky that there have been known cases now for quite a while, and this is why we're going back out of lockdown. Schools are opening and things, so we are hopeful people will start to come into the theatre. I mean, theatre has been decimated over this past year on Ireland and especially off Ireland. We are the only musical that's going to be taking place at the moment in the British Isles. So we're really hopeful people will come and support. It is local theatre. The DCU is a charity. We support local youths going off to study. So we kind of need that support. Shows are expensive, as you know. The average show is around £85,000 to put on stage, which many people aren't really aware of. And, that's why we need those bums on seats. We need people to support the arts and support local theatre.
And I presume everyone's just had their booking moved, have they?
Yeah, I mean, again, really great job from the Gaiety Villa staff. They've really had to kind of juggle a lot of things. Sadly, we've had to lose our last. We did have the Saturday shows. We've had to kind of compress a little bit to fit in. But if you call the box office number, you can get your tickets changed. It may not be the same seats, but they'll get you the best seats you can. And we are hopeful that lots of people will come and purchase tickets if they haven't already.
And you mentioned there about putting these shows on. You get sets in and all that sort of thing. That must be a nightmare to get that all arranged so last minute. Well, almost last minute. I mean, you obviously had your fingers crossed it was going to happen, but it still must take a lot of jiggling around getting this all sorted.
Yeah, I mean, we've still got restrictions across in certain areas. So, the collection points, we've had to have costumes in isolations and washed and things. It's mad the detail that's had to go in to get this to take place. We had a fantastic lighting designer who managed to who was given permission to be on, was working, and then it was cancelled. So we lost him. We've now got a local lad, Lee Stennett, who's fantastic. So there's been a lot of juggling to try and get this to work, and that's down to the committee really, the Douglas Choral Union committee who've really pulled the stops out. We have had Zoom meeting upon Zoom meeting at least 3 times a week, trying to get everything organised. It is a mission, It's almost like running a business, except you don't get paid at the end. We do it for a passion, thankfully that passion has allowed us to drive through and keep going and not give in.
Okay, just to finish with, give us the dates, and I presume you said that you can get some seats maybe, so Villa Gaiety as usual for that. What are the dates you show?
So we're May 1st to the 7th. So we literally are 2 weeks' time, effectively. So if you haven't already, call the box office number 600-555, or there is the website. But just really calling out to the Manx public, we need your support. Is really what we need. It's a fantastic show. It's a family show. Everybody loves Shrek, I think. So you will enjoy it.
Theatre.